Được rồi.
Okay, so our group 9, including Chudukan, welcome back, and me, Sohyan, we talk about the Mitnick attack lab. Before we start, let's first talk about who is Mitnick. His full name is Kevin Mitnick, as who successfully launched an attack on Musumu Tsutomu Shimomura's computer, who is a computer security expert working with big iron computers and was used in advanced physics simulator in 1984. Uh, Kevin once says social engineering uses influence and persuasion to deceive people by convincing them that the social engineer is someone he isn't, or by manipulation. As a result, the social engineer is able to take advantage of people to obtain information with or without the use of technologies. His, uh, according to Mitnick, all the firewalls and encryption in the world will never stop a gifted social engineer from creating a correlation database or an erased employee from crash system. He includes three steps. The first thing is break. If an attacker wants to break into a system, uh, they have to find the weakest link. Uh, weakest link. The second is instant. Uh, they don't have to steal his or her wallet post to illegally capture and use someone's credit card. Lastly is a chance. As this is the most safer and faster and safer way can be done. Because of his confidence, he attempted to hack into Shinomura's external computer due to early implementation of TCP connection. Remember that in 1994, the TCP protocol underlying the connection is not didn't have security and has flaws in the builds. By exploring the vulnerabilities in the TCP protocol, he impersonated one of Shinomura trusted computers to invade to access to Shinomura computers. However, his attempt did not go unnoticed by Shinomura's and finally with the FBI corporation and the cellular companies, they have found Mitnick and they finally sentenced 5 years in prison. Next.
Hi everyone. In my next slide, I want to tell you about how to manage attack. If there is trust relationship between two computer, example server and client, a connection can be established by a two-way handshake. In the next attack, the two-way handshake will TCP sequence number and IP address explore for identity, and well, two-way handshakes have to reset. First step on is SYN request. It means, for example, I have two computer A and computer B. Computer A will attack. It means computer send a SYN request under its IP address with a random TCP sequence number XA to computer B. Step 2, SYN as response. Computer P send an computer will send an S report with number XA plus 1 and its random TCP square number XB to back to computer. Step 3, ask or reprocess report. If computer want to iterate, the connection is sent as report with number XB plus 1 back to computer B. Also, why it send a reset report to drop the connection request. And next, we have file. The attack file divide file general step. You can see information waiting. The first church relationship hijacking, remote command, part cleanup, and cleanup. First, I'm going to tell you about information waiting. In this attack, we will divide to determine the TCP square number, general the behavior. In minutes send the request to each terminal and this first seen as report, and then he send reset report to keep each terminal from being fully up. He repeats this for 20 times. He found their pattern between two successive TCP square number. And the next we will the optimize the trust relationship between each terminal and server before the attack minutes have into semi-mirror the website. We use command file and somehow to find each terminal has such relationship with any other computer. And we will talk step 2 and step 3. In step 2 is the flow. It means to keep the server mode by filling the server up with half open scene requests from support IP address. Then to correct half open scene request is you reliable but not active IP address. So the next church relationship hijacking. It means send a scene request to each terminal with support IP address as a server. He use an arbitrary number as the server, the TCP square number. Each terminal send a scene as report to the server. And final, I will tell you step 4, step 5. It means remote command pub and cleanup. With remote command pub, Mitnick want to create a backdoor on similar computer, so that we could come back later with repeat the hijack. He pub command from his computer to similar the computer, and finally the cleanup. Mitnick send this reset report to server to cancel all his scene request. Therefore, the server was freed. And so I will tell you how to reprint social engineer attack. First, information. If you can use never to give a password or confidential information out the phone, the website, and database. And about security, you always update your security policy to arrest social engineer attack. And you should update your incident handling process to include social engineer attack. And final, if you create a new data or you want to clean up data, you should share important and sensitive data. So, yes, thank you for listening.